What's happening, guys? It's Saturday, July the 23rd, and we are talking Battleground. That's right, this is Wrestling Talk's Battleground preview show. I'm Classic Chris, so let's get right to it. First off, I want to say the WWE draft is over. We now know who's going to be on SmackDown, who's going to be on Raw. What show got the better hand? Who knows? Actually, Raw has a pretty damn good roster, just minus Roman Reigns, and Raw looks like a pretty damn good show. But I'm not talking about Raw. It's Battleground time. So, first off, I want to say, does anyone feel that this pay-per-view is kind of lackluster? It's kind of like missing something. The match I'm looking forward to is Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. All the other matches don't really mean anything because with the draft in place, like, some of these guys, a lot of them aren't even going to be on the same show. Some feuds are dead after Battleground, like the Wyatt Family and the New Day. And honestly, I'm so happy that the New Day is on one show, not on both, so now I can actually avoid them, because I'm not a New Day fan. And if people out there are New Day fans, that's cool, because that's your opinion. That's awesome, because that's what makes it so good. You have your opinion, I have mine. I don't like the New Day. But let's get on with the pay-per-view. We're going to start off with the kickoff show. We got the Usos taking on Breeze Dango. First off, that is a really shitty name for a tag team. Breeze Dango? Like, what is this crap? It's like Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt being together. Never call them Bradgelina. That's so stupid. Like, oh my god, does anyone realize how ridiculous that sounds when those words leave your mouth? Like, Breeze Dango? Like, that is so stupid. Like, I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Both these tag teams are on SmackDown, and so we all know that there's going to be new tag team titles going in there. They're going to go to the Usos. They're going to be the SmackDown tag team champions. I don't like the Usos. I'm not a big fan of Tyler Breeze or Fandango. When Tyler Breeze was in NXT, he put on some pretty damn good matches. He got to fight Jushin Thunder Liger. Now that is huge because I'm a big Liger fan. Like, if you don't know who he is, look that guy up. You'll be amazed. You'll watch some of his matches. I'm just telling you, the running power bombs, Liger bombs, phenomenal. This guy, hands down, probably one of the best wrestlers in the world, and Tyler Breeze got to fight him. But now you got Tyler Breeze, he's a friggin' pansy. Fandango comes out, the dancing idiot. Usos come out. Oh my god, I do not like the Usos. To me, they're the John Cena of the tag team division. I don't like them. Never have. Never will. So this match, I really don't care about. That's why I'm glad it's on the kickoff show. I'm skipping the kickoff show because tomorrow I'm working Crossfire. I got a huge main event to call. Jeremy Elliott never lost the Crossfire World Championship, and he is challenging the current champion right now, Cody Deaner. It's going to be better than that damn kickoff show. Like, Usos versus Tyler Breeze and Fandango, because I'm not saying that damn Breeze Dangle word. I friggin' hate that. But, oh, it's so stupid. But Jeremy Elliott versus Cody Deaner is going to be a lot better match than Usos versus Breeze Dangle. Just saying. Just saying. That match, I don't care who wins, so let's get on to the show, actually. We got Becky Lynch taking on Natalya. Both these ladies are on SmackDown. SmackDown doesn't have a women's championship. I really hope they don't bring back the Divas title, because I really hate that stupid title. The name of it's stupid. It makes no sense. They're women's wrestlers. They're not divas. I'm sorry, but growing up, being a diva, you're, like, pampered and shit. But you know what? Fuck that. Becky Lynch and Natalya. It's going to be a good match for the women's wrestling division. Women's wrestling kind of needs it because right now what's going on with Charlotte and the Dana Brooke situation, it's ruined everything that they've done. This whole Divas movement, it's stupid because right now the women's championship has lost all the thunder that it had, lost all of its pizzazz, because to me, this division is now a farce again. The only thing keeping it alive is Natalya and Becky Lynch, because these two actually, when they come off, it seems like they actually hate each other, and I enjoy that. Then we got Sasha Banks. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm picking Natalya to win this match because they're both going to be on SmackDown, so that feud's going to escalate there. Sasha Banks and a mystery opponent against Charlotte and Dana Brooke. I don't care about this feud. This is just delaying until SummerSlam when we get to see Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. But just this long wait, it sucks. Like, why can't we just have a singles match, Ric Flair comes out, distracts Charlotte, she gets disqualified, something stupid. But this tag match, it makes no sense. It's stupid, and I don't find it enjoyable. To me, this is a waste of a pay-per-view right now, because the draft is over. A lot of these people aren't on the same show, so what's the point of even having it? Moving on, New Day. Currently your longest running WWE Tag Team Champions, which, again, is a farce because these guys haven't defended when's the last time they actually defended their titles in a tag team title match? They had to fight the Wyatt family, and their titles aren't on the line? Like, so at least this match could have had something because New Day are on Raw. Wyatt family, they're broken up. Braun Strowman is going to be on Raw. Eric Rowan is going to be on SmackDown with Bray Wyatt. Now, that to me is stupid right there because Braun Strowman on his own, not going to be very entertaining, WWE. Just saying. Braun Strowman alone is not going to be entertaining. Remember when you broke up the Wyatt family before? What did you do? What did you do, WWE? You had to put them back together. So this makes no sense, but I'm picking New Day to win because there's just no sense of letting the Wyatt family go over because, A, they never win a feud. Like on the big blow-off match, the Wyatt family never wins it. They, like, again, I bring up that, quote-unquote, Titans of the WWE when, they lost to Ryback, Kane, and the Big Show. Now that is a group of losers. So WWE doesn't take the Wyatt family serious. I don't take them seriously anymore. So I'm picking the New Day to win this match. And I friggin' hate the New Day. Let's just move on. The Miz, current Intercontinental Champion, is going to be defending his title against Darren Young. In the whole making Darren Young great again. First off, when were you great? Because to be great again, you had to be great in the first place. So right now, you are the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. You didn't even eliminate the last person. They eliminated themselves. So you got lucky there. And here we go. You get an Intercontinental Championship match. And to me, this is a complete joke because I love the Intercontinental Championship. Growing up, Kurt Hennig was one of my favorite wrestlers. Bret Hart, one of my favorite wrestlers. And these guys, how they carry the Intercontinental Championship with so much swagger. That belt meant something. Razor Ramon, Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels, all great Intercontinental Champions. These guys are not in that caliber. Like, the Intercontinental Championship used to be the working man's title. Now, what's this? The Miz, Hollywood superstar? Come on, that's ridiculous. You're a C-list actor at best. The only thing you got going for you is your hot-ass wife, Maurice. That is it. And Darren Young, you're being managed by Bob Backlund. I don't like you. You were a good wrestler at one point, but to me, you don't have that pizzazz that you used to have. When you're back with Titus O'Neil, the primetime players made sense. This does not. And the funny thing is, too, Darren Young is going to be on Raw, Miz on SmackDown. The only reason why Miz got drafted was because even Daniel Bryan said, well, we need a title on the show, so let's take the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. So I'm actually picking Darren Young to win this match. I know, it sounds weird, but I'm picking Darren Young to walk out the Intercontinental Champion. Next up, the United States Championship is on the line in another pointless feud. We got Rusev taking on Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder held the Intercontinental Championship for, a cup of coffee? He won it WrestleMania, lost it the following night. It's like, why'd you even take the title off of Kevin Owens, especially with this bad run that The Miz has been on, because you had to promote that movie. I like seeing The Miz with Maurice, but he's just not a good Intercontinental Champion. But we're not talking Intercontinental Championship, we're talking United States Championship here. Rusev, the Bulgarian Brute, who's being built up like he was when he was undefeated, is defending his title against Zack Ryder, and I don't see Zack Ryder winning this match. The only way Zack Ryder is winning this match is just so the title can be on SmackDown. That's it. Because it seems to me already how the WWE feels SmackDown is going to be a second-rate show. For the fact that Raw got multiple draft picks on SmackDown, that's kind of bullshit, like, in all fairness. Because could have balanced out the roster a bit. Because SmackDown, you got a lot of jabronis in there. Just saying. It's going to be the John Cena show on SmackDown. But we're not talking that. We're talking United States Championship match. Rusev versus Zack Ryder. See, that's how much I care about this match. I've gone off topic twice while talking about this match. To me, this match is just garbage. I don't really want to see it. Like I said, this pay-per-view, it's garbage to me. Picking Rusev to... Actually, no. I'm going to pick Zack Ryder to shock the world and leave United States Champion. So SmackDown will have a secondary title. Because this whole draft thing was stupid. They should at least wait until after the pay-per-view before you do a draft. I don't know. It just would have made more sense for it, and the matches would have had more meaning. Next up, John Cena teaming up with the New Age, Enzo and Cass against AJ Styles and the Club. Now, this is, again, another thing that the draft ruined because you broke up the Club. Now the club is going to be on Monday Night Raw with Finn Balor, so we know it's going to be the Balor Club. We know it's going to be the Balor Club. That's what they're going with. I guess they're just using AJ Styles as just something to get these guys more hype for some reason. I don't understand, but the WWE is stupid for splitting up the club and AJ Styles and Finn Balor, because I would love to see Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. And now I'm not going to see that. I'm going to see more of the John Cena in the main event. Great. But Enzo and Cass, do not like them. Never have. Never will. Teaming up with John. I've buried so many careers. Cena. Now, I'm picking Cena to win this match because, you know what? He's not going to be around the club anymore. This kind of gives him a chance to get a win, another win over the club, so he can put that on his record of guys he's defeated. Now, this next match I'm going to talk about is a match I'm excited for. The only match I wanted to see is Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. That's why I waited for this time to bring up this match, because this, to me, is a main event caliber match. This match means more to me than the Ambrose, Reigns, Rollins triple threat match. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to put on one hell of a show. They made this match because they thought they were going to get split up in the draft, which would have been good if you did the draft after the pay-per-view. I cannot stress that enough, how stupid it was to do this draft before the pay-per-view, because these matches make no sense. So now, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens are going to continue on this feud, which is awesome because I cannot wait for this match. Finally, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens in a singles match. We get to see it. It's going to be awesome. This, to me, is going to be the match of the night. You can mark that down. This is Classic Chris's pick for match of the night. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. They're going to do a lot of shit, and it's going to be very entertaining. I'm picking Kevin Owens to win this one, so they have something going into SummerSlam. Now, the main event, the Shield Triple Threat WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Dean Ambrose defends his championship against Roman Steroid Reigns and Seth Rollins. Now, if Roman Reigns walks out of Battleground, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, there's going to be a lot of repercussions from this, because the fans are not going to accept this. This guy violated your wellness policy. This guy was caught doping or caught on an illegal substance. In Major League Baseball, you're kicked out for a long time. Chris Colabello from the Toronto Blue Jays was kicked out for over 60 games. That's a long-ass friggin' time. Roman Reigns, you just get a 30-day suspension? Yeah. Roman Reigns, the guy who gets booed out of every building, and yet the WWE still considers him a top guy. Well, they make a reaction. Not the reaction you want, idiots. So what? They make a sound. Who cares? They're booing this guy out of the friggin' building. Like, I guarantee you, when he goes to the backstage, he is pissed off with the reaction he's getting because he's supposed to be your number one babyface. But look at him. Seth Rollins is supposed to be your number one heel, and he's getting cheered like a babyface, and this guy is getting booed out of the friggin' building. I hate Roman Reigns. He can't work, he can't wrestle, and he shouldn't be your champion, but I have a feeling that he's going to walk out of Battleground the champion. I have a gut feeling that they're going to be so stupid to give a guy, his fourth title reign in, 6 months? Like, the guy is such a bad champion, you had to take the title off him 3 other times. I hate Roman Reigns. I just can't stand him. His fans are stupid because they're like, well, Roman Reigns, he has the spear. Yeah, great. One move. AJ Styles hit him with everything. Everything except for that kitchen sink. I'm still pissed off about that main event at Extreme Rules. A Styles clash on a friggin' chair should put you out. But no, you get caught with one spear, match over? Fuck that shit, man. I'm telling you, I hate Roman Reigns. I wish no ill will to him, but somehow I wish he wouldn't be a part of this match so we get to see Dean Ambrose against Seth Rollins again, when we actually get to see a good wrestling match. But Seth Rollins, he's going to be the best worker in that match. He's going to steal the show, and he's not going to walk out of the champion. He's not. Even though he's on this big chase for the championship, he's basically getting treated like a babyface for how determined this guy is to become the champion. He came back from an injury, and yet the stupid Roman Wrecking Ball is in his way. You know what, guys? I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm going to like this pay-per-view. The only match I'm looking forward to is Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. I guarantee you, because Ambrose is the only guy on SmackDown of this main event match, that the title's going back on Roman Reigns, and that title's going to Monday Night Raw, and then SmackDown's going to get the WCW title back. I honestly do not want to watch this pay-per-view. I want to know, guys, what do you think about this pay-per-view? Am I being overly critical? Let me know. Leave a comment with your thoughts. Like the video, subscribe, and let me know what matches you're looking forward to and who you think's going to win. Leave a comment below. Like the video, subscribe. Don't forget to watch Wrestling Talk with Classic Chris. And check out the YouTube channel for Classic Chris, your home for everything wrestling talk, plus matches I called from Crossfire and Conflict Wrestling.